My name's Bradford Weldon. I'm a boxer. Used to be anyway. A welterweight. My manager nicknamed me Badger because of the way I fought. Like a wild animal. I learned to fight like that protecting my little brother, Philip, when we were growing up. I'm still protecting him. Well, trying to anyway. About a month ago, Philip disappeared without a trace, and the cops don't have a clue what happened to him. I do. I found out that Philip was seeing a psychiatrist before he disappeared. I think she knows where he is. And I'm gonna find out. No matter what.
What's he doing here?
.30 appointment? David Rush?
Yeah.
The doctor will be with you in just a minute.
Thanks.
That's a reproduction of an ancient ceremonial cremation urn. The ashes are for show.
Looks Greek.
Spartan, to be exact. Tampering with it would have cost you your hand. I take it you're my 12:30 appointment, David Rush?
Yeah.
How did you find out about me?
I heard about you on the radio. You know, one of those talk shows.
Nice cover story, dickhead.
You understand that my work is considered unorthodox. And I should also tell you that much of my philosophy is derived from ancient Sparta. Aside from my respect for how women were considered equals in Spartan society, I've always admired their belief in total sacrifice. for the good of society. Only the fit were allowed to survive.
Sounds brutal. So abandoning the sick? That's what you believe?
No, Mr. Rush. I believe we should try to heal them. My job is to heal sick minds.
What if they can't be healed?
I help my patients through a vigorous commitment to the therapeutic process. Honesty and courage are the only requirements. Are you willing to accept those terms?
Sure.
I assume you know I use hypnosis as a therapeutic device?
Yeah, I heard. That could be a problem.
Well, I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. Why don't you sit down and tell me the reason for your visit?
He was already in the front yard before I noticed. Yeah. I'll talk to him when he comes out.
I'm having a little trouble with intimacy.
Are you in a relationship?
Not really.
When was the last time you had sex?
About 2 years ago.
Not a good experience, I take it.
Almost got my balls shot off.
Sounds like you were having sex with another man's wife.
One day, I'm at her house, and we're going at it pretty good on the kitchen table. When suddenly the door swings open, and there's this guy there with a shotgun. And I turn, he puts a shotgun to my balls, looks at her and says, "You're next." But he didn't pull the trigger. So I pulled my pants up, and I got the hell out of there. That's when it got weird.
Got weird.
Yeah, I look back as I'm running out the kitchen door. He's got the shotgun on her while he's kissing her at the same time. Turned out it's just some kind of sick role playing.
What did you do?
I went back in there, beat the shit out of him. Knocked her around pretty good too. Let them role play a hospital visit.
She's too smart to buy this load of crap.
I think I've heard enough. And I'd like you to leave now.
Why?
I don't have time for liars.
Hey, I don't want to see another doctor.
Well, that's not your decision, Mr. Rush.
Jeez, look at this asshole. What are you gonna do, outrun a car, you idiot? What the fuck is he doing? Keep it moving, Punchy. Here he is, Lieutenant.
I didn't tell you to bring him in. Why is he in cuffs?
Yeah, good question.
Because he's a fucking idiot. He almost got me killed today.
Biggs, could you refrain from using fuck as a noun, verb, or an adjective while you're in my office?
Whatever you say, sir.
This is harassment, McDermott.
Shut up, Weldon. Now take those cuffs off him unless he's under arrest for something. Now, both of you, sit down. I got enough on my hands without some junior Dick Tracy running around town looking for clues. What do you think this is, Weldon? Some kind of a game?
Hey, my brother's been missing for 5 weeks, and this department hasn't done shit about it.
I understand you're worried about Philip, but you will not interfere with this department's investigation. You got it?
What the hell were you doing around her office anyway, huh?
Yeah. Tell us what you know about the doctor.
Just that Philip was seeing her before he disappeared.
He was banging her?
He was her patient. He'd seen her a couple dozen times, I guess.
How do you know that?
Went through his stuff. Found her card in his nightstand. Now it's your turn. Why you watching her?
Department business. Punching bag.
All right, that's enough, Biggs. I want to talk to Weldon alone.
Yeah, okay. I'll be outside, waiting for Raging Bum here to do something stupid.
Get out of here. This doesn't leave my office, you got it? I got a kid brother too, Weldon. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to him, so I'm going to give you what we've got. This isn't a big city. When men start disappearing, it doesn't take long for my boss to start asking questions.
What? You saying Philip's not the only one?
That's right. Before him, 2 men disappeared without a trace, and we've had nothing to connect them until recently.
The doc.
Bingo. All patients of the good Dr. Chalet.
So arrest her.
For what? We've got no bodies, so no evidence of foul play.
You're calling 3 missing persons no evidence of foul play?
4, actually.
4.
That's right. The doc was dating this hotshot lawyer here 3 years ago. They break up, he disappears, leaves behind everything. Cash, clothes, house, cars, a cat with a nasty skin condition.
And she's the prime suspect.
That's right, but we've got no proof, no body and no motive. She didn't get anything from that guy.
Maybe she just likes making men disappear.
Oh, you want to make a man disappear, you tell him to take out the garbage. This little lady is up to something, and it's very bad, and I don't need an amateur detective messing up my case.
Hey, I got in. She doesn't know my real name. I could help you guys.
They got a book this big on the rules we'd be breaking, Weldon, so stay out of it.
You know my father? The colonel? He's having dinner with the mayor tonight. Why don't you tell him you want me off the case?
Hello.
Hello, sir. It's Bradford. I'm with Lieutenant McDermott in criminal investigation. We're discussing Philip's case. Well, he has some news for you.
Colonel Weldon, nice to speak with you.
Save the pleasantries, Lieutenant. Where's my youngest son?
We're, still looking for him, sir. Your other boy, Bradford here, has offered to help.
Is that why that punch-drunk idiot called me? I thought you had real news.
No, sir. Not yet.
Well, one way to guarantee failure is to involve my oldest son. He was born stupid, and he's taken numerous blows to the head since.
I take your meaning, sir.
I doubt it. Is Bradford a suspect?
Not at this point.
Well, keep him close on a short leash. Give him something meaningless to do. He'll never know the difference.
You got it, Colonel. Walk me to my car, Weldon. This goes against every rule in the book, Weldon, but I need your help. Obviously, you know a few things about your brother and the good doctor. I want you to come back here later and you fill Biggs in on everything you've got.
What about seeing Dr. Chalet again?
That's out. You stay away from her, you're off the case entirely.
Hello.
Dr. Chalet,
Speaking.
this is Brian Woodson.
Hello, Mr. Woodson. How can I help you?
You can help me by not hanging up. I'm the guy who stormed out of your office the other day.
Why are you calling me?
I figure I owe you an apology. Look, it was tough for me to come in there. You hit a raw nerve, what can I say? I used to be a boxer. I had to retire because I kept losing my temper.
Mr. Woodson, I don't think I'm the best therapist for you.
Maybe not, but you're the only one I trust. I thought you liked a challenge, Doctor. What kind of Spartan are you?
So you trust me? Do you trust me enough not to lie to me?
Yes. And I really need your help.
All right. I'm free at 6. Be on time, and I expect you to control your temper.
6. See you then.
Detective Sergeant Biggs.
So when are we starting?
Who's this?
Your new partner?
Well, then, I don't have time for your shit.
What, McDermott didn't tell you? We're working together.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Go ahead, check with him.
But I don't have to check with anybody, and I don't need your help.
You can waste your time foaming at the mouth, but I'm going to Dr. Chalet's. Care to join me?
You'll abide by my rules. No more stories. Agreed?
Of course.
Excuse me. Yes?
I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. We've detected a gas leak in the area. We think it might be coming from your basement line. I need to check it out. It should only take a minute.
Don't you guys usually call first?
Not in the case of a potential emergency, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you.
The basement's this way. This should only take a minute.
No problem.
Watch your step. Every time on the left.
The gas valve should be over here in the corner. Here it is. But there's one thing you don't want to mess with. That's gas. One little leak, one match for your cigarette. Boom.
I didn't notice any fumes.
They have a way of sneaking up on you. Well, you're in pretty good shape. Everything reads normal. One more thing, ma'am. I need a signature. It's just a formality. Ah, look at that. I got a cousin named Daryl. Spells it different, though. He's in...
Mr. Woodson? Mr. Woodson, what are you doing in here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Chalet. I just wanted to rest my eyes. This chair looks so comfortable.
Okay. Care to join me in my office?
Sure.
Despite your concerns, I would like to try hypnosis. Now just sit back and relax. It's a Greek medallion, 3rd century BC. Watch the coin. 10. Your body is completely relaxed. 9. You're feeling waves of warmth moving slowly through you. 8. Starting at the top of your head. 7. Spreading down through your neck. 6. What do you see? Tell me.
I'm in an alley. I remember. It's a punk. He wants my money. He says he's gonna blow my head off.
Are you afraid?
No. No, I'm not.
What are you waiting for? You brought the gun, now use it. You're fucking crazy, man.
I'm going to wake you now. But before I do, I'm going to give you a combination of words that will be our signal. When I say it's okay to sleep, you will return to your hypnotic state. Good. You feel relaxed, safe, in control. Wake up.
You did what?
I thought you wanted me to work with them.
I meant desk work, and you knew what I meant. I specifically ordered you to stay away from the docks.
But look what we turned up.
5 names written on your hand, names you claim were in a secret file in the doctor's office. You've done nothing but compromise the damned investigation.
3 of the names match missing guys on our list.
Including my brother.
Makes you kind of wonder about the future of the 2 other guys, huh?
Who are these guys?
Thomas Fasano and Carlton Lynch.
Fasano's in the import biz, Lynch is in advertising. Both have rap sheets. Seems they have a bad habit of knocking around their wives when dinner was late.
Keep an eye on them. Let's make sure they don't disappear like the other 3 and see if they have anything in common with the others. All right, Weldon, I guess I'm stuck with you. So go ahead. You keep seeing the doctor. I want to know what's in those files, but do not remove them. And if you're caught, I never even heard of you. I don't need internal affairs up my ass with a spotlight. You got it? And the next time, check with me before you take a civilian out on a stakeout, okay? Get out of here, Weldon.
Hey, look, it's not my fault, Lieutenant. If I could have called you...
Now that's enough! Now I want some hard evidence on the doctor, and you keep your nose out of my personal business.
I played nice in front of the lieutenant, but you lied to me, you jerk. I don't like being lied to. I don't like being used.
I didn't lie to you. McDermott said we should work together. I misunderstood what he meant.
Yeah, right.
Get off of me. I don't know what you're bitching about. At least now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, we are. But remember one thing. You lie to me again, there's not going to be a bell or a ref to save you. Got it?
So tell me, Brian.
Call me Badger. It's what my friends call me.
All right, Badger. Let's talk about the rush you get from violence. Is it almost sexual in nature?
I thought you weren't a sex therapist, Doc.
I prefer you call me Daryl or Dr. Chalet.
Okay, Daryl. Violence does give me a rush. But it's nothing like sex.
I can't help but think everything in your life is somehow linked to violence. Especially something as passionate as sex.
You ever experience passionate, violent sex, Daryl?
We're not here to talk about me, Badger.
I thought so. You're as hesitant to open up as I am.
You're fighting me. You don't need to. I need to know where all this anger and rage came from.
You first.
Let's not get distracted here. I'm the therapist, and you need to open up to me. It's okay to sleep. Good. Good. I want you to relax. There's a picture in your mind. It's a book. A thick book. Do you see it?
Yes?
Describe it for me.
Some of the pages are torn.
It's your life, Badger. Turn to one of the torn pages. Tell me about your parents.
The Colonel. He controlled everything. Me, my brother, even my mom. I hate him.
How did he control you?
With pain. Humiliation.
Let's turn to another page, Badger. Tell me about the first girl you liked.
I was about 16. She was 17. She'd already done it with a guy I knew. Mother and the Colonel were away.
Badger, wake.
You know what I saw?
Yes. And it's all right. I have to know everything if I'm going to help you.
So what'd you find in the files?
No, nothing yet. She hasn't given me a chance.
You gotta make the chance. I don't think these two guys have got much time.
Yeah, can I get a cup of coffee?
It's really nice you could join us.
Hey, I'm here. Hey, thanks, son. So, guess who slipped our tail and missed an appointment this morning?
I'm afraid to ask.
Fasano.
How'd he slip the tail?
Yeah. We went to meet somebody at the piers, went into a warehouse, never came out.
Unless the good doctors work in the waterfront, this doesn't help us much.
You know, I say we just pull her in anyway, huh?
Yeah, and with no evidence, she'll have you for lunch. Even I know that much.
Anytime you want out, Punchy, just say the word. Huh?
Both of you, just shut up. Biggs, find me a connection between Chalet and the waterfront in Weldon. I want a copy of those files tonight.
You guys gonna eat these?
No, go ahead. It's good for your cholesterol.
I didn't know you wore glasses.
I wear them sometimes when I'm tired.
Long night.
I believe we're here to talk about you.
All right. Let's talk about me.
We made quite a breakthrough during our last session. How are you feeling?
Uncomfortable. I don't like anybody crawling around in my head.
It's happened before?
Well, in the ring, this smartass thought he could get inside my head, psych me out.
What happened?
I got inside his head the old-fashioned way.
with my fist.
Badger, I'm not here to psych you out.
Yeah, but you want to know everything about me. And you won't tell me anything about you.
This is not an equal exchange of information. I'm trying to help you.
I look around at all this Greek shit. I mean, I know you buy into this Spartan belief system, but you have no idea. My whole life has been about controlling pain, denying myself. You want a Spartan? Here I am.
Being Spartan is more than just denying yourself.
Good. Because I'm tired of denial. I want certain things in life. So do you.
What I want is none of your concern.
It is if I'm what you want.
It's okay to sleep. Let's go back to the room where you're alone with the little girl. Wake up. It's all right. You're awake now. Are you okay?
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I know, but you've got to do it.
Why? Why? Reliving it doesn't change a thing. This isn't helping me at all.
Club XO.
This is Dr. Chalet. Could you tell Mr. Bouchard I'll be at XO later tonight?
This is the last place I wanted to be, between Daryl and the cops. I didn't want to admit it, but something else was happening. I'd been so closed off for so long, but now Daryl was getting inside me. It made me uncomfortable. But at the same time, it was making me feel things I hadn't felt in a long while. For some strange reason, even though I believed she was responsible for Philip's disappearance, I was beginning to feel something for her. It reminded me of painful memories, of events better forgotten. At first I was confused and angry, but now I'm beginning to look on my relationship with Daryl as a chance to dig up the past and move on. The cops thought I was working for them, but I was working for myself now, especially when I realized Daryl's files held more than I imagined. Not only was Philip's case on file, but mine was as well.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, have you seen Daryl?
Yeah, she just left.
Where'd she go?
I don't know, but she was pretty pissed off.
Make that a double.
Did you read her small wonders?
Nice pissy you got here, Weldon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I need that film you shot tonight, pal.
You can't have it.
What?
My file's on there now.
Tough shit. Give it to me. Where is it? It's a hell of a right you got there, Weldon. You fuck with me again, I'll make sure you're so far out of the loop you'll have to read the morning funnies to see what happened to your brother. Got it? Besides, I already know about you liking to strangle little girls.
You motherfucker. You've been listening.
Good guess, Sherlock. Hey, listen, McDermott's bringing the doctor in. For some inexplicable reason, he wants you there. So tomorrow, 3 p.m. Don't be late.
If you want, I'll just keep waiting, Doctor, until your attorney shows up.
Am I under arrest?
No.
Then ask your questions. I have nothing to hide.
All right. Philip Weldon, James Bainbridge, Carl Everett, and Thomas Visano.
Names don't ring a bell.
They should. They were all patients of yours who just happened to disappear. Oh, I get it. They probably went to visit that old lawyer boyfriend of yours.
My. You have done your homework, Lieutenant. But my patient information is confidential, so I really can't help you. And even if I could, I have no idea where they are.
Well, let me see if I can't help your memory a little bit. Let's talk about Visano. He's only been missing a few days. Do you remember, Doctor, when the last time was you saw him?
You mean alive? He came in last Wednesday for a session, and it didn't really go like he wanted, so he said he wasn't going to come back. That happens sometimes.
What went wrong with the session?
Doctor-patient privilege, Lieutenant. How did you connect them all to me?
You've got your privilege information, Doctor, and I've got mine. Where were you this past Wednesday night?
A club, XO. My assistant is a dancer there. I know the owner.
What's his name?
Steve Bouchard. And yes, before you ask, we were lovers. But he won't lie for me. Unless I ask.
Suzanne, remember me? I'm Badger. We met at Dr. Chalet's.
Oh, yeah. The 12:30 appointment with 2 names.
Great show.
Choreographed it myself.
Well, I loved it. Can I buy you a drink?
Sure.
Damn. You drink me under the table.
It's not polite to turn down a drink from a handsome man.
You know, seeing you on stage like that, you didn't look like a doctor's assistant.
Oh, I'm full of surprises. Dancing is my first love.
And working for Daryl?
I need the cash. Dancing gigs aren't that good. Unless I want to strap.
Daryl ever come in here?
Sometimes. Did you come in here to see her or me?
You. Of course.
Good. She doesn't come in here that often. Just to blow off a little steam. I haven't seen her around here for a while.
And you're here every night?
Working or playing. Every night. Well, I'm on in 5. You gonna hang around for a while?
No, I wouldn't miss it. Hey, fellas. When I walk out on a tab?
Shut up, asshole. Mr. Bouchard wants to see you.
Right now.
Yeah, well, tell him I'm busy.
I saw you fight, Weldon. You never could take a punch in the gut.
Fuck you.
We can do this easy, or we can do it my way. Which is it?
Back off, fellas. Stop dancing with my men, Weldon. They got better things to do than kick the shit out of you.
Looks like they could use some help. You volunteering, Bouchard?
I got no time for this, Weldon. You come into my place asking questions about my woman.
She's not your woman anymore.
Oh, so now she's yours.
She's my doctor.
You're gonna need more than a head doctor if you come around my place again asking questions about her.
What can I say? I'm naturally curious.
Do yourself a favor, find another shrink. Ladies, do you think you can handle him now? He's all yours.
Hello?
It's me.
Bradford?
Yes, Mother.
For a moment, I thought it was Philip.
Is the Colonel there?
No, he's having lunch with Senator Bidwell.
I want you both to know I'm doing everything I can to find Philip.
He'll never forgive you. You should have taken better care of your younger brother. He's back. I have to go.
Where is she?
Your mother's upstairs asleep, Bradford. She does not wish to be disturbed. Perhaps you didn't hear me. Let her sleep.
I heard you. I just don't care.
This is my house, Bradford. I do not wish to be disobeyed here, least of all by my spineless son.
Anytime you want to test my spine, Colonel.
You've been nothing but trouble ever since you were big enough to stand up to me. But it hasn't made you a man.
Not like Philip, right, sir? He's always been a man just like you.
That's correct, Bradford. Until he started listening to you.
I'm not the one who taught him to rape little girls, Colonel.
Don't ever bring that up in this house again. Now get out of here. Now! Find your younger brother. That's the least you can do.
I heard someone at the door. Was it Bradford?
Hey, are you all right?
The bitch fired me.
Why?
She found out I talked to you at XO.
Bouchard must have told her.
Yeah, well, I'm lucky he didn't fire me too.
You know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Save it.
This is gonna be fun.
Daryl?
How long did you think you were going to keep it from me?
Keep what from you?
Your real identity.
You've been talking to Bouchard.
Not by chance, I assure you. At least now I know why you've been watching me. I thought I was going to have to add voyeurism to your list of psychological problems.
I haven't been watching you.
Sure you have. You, the cops, Bouchard. It's a wonder you guys don't carpool. I'd like you to leave.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lied to you. But I was worried about my brother. Now I'm worried about something else.
Why should I trust you?
Because I trust you.
What else are you worried about?
That you won't be able to help me. And that I'm falling in love.
Sit down. Watch me work the clay. Just relax. It's okay to sleep. Are you in the living room with her? Are your hands around her neck?
Nothing, sir.
You desecrated this house.
No, sir. I wasn't doing anything. Sorry, sir.
Wake up.
He didn't just beat me. He enjoyed it.
If he hadn't have come in, you might have killed that girl.
He paid off her parents, they moved away. And he never let me forget it.
Spartan parents believed that discipline was a key to an orderly society.
Yeah, well, fuck the Spartans. The guy's a sadist. If he tried that shit today, his ass would be in jail.
Well, I think we're getting to the core of why you have so much rage inside of you. We can't do this. I'm your therapist.
You're fired.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I was looking for a cigarette.
Next time, ask.
Is this you?
No. It's my daughter. She lives with my mother. Put it back.
So what happened to the father? He's still in the picture?
No.
What happened? Did he hurt you?
Look, don't try and analyze me, okay?
What do you got?
Sophie Ellison? Ever heard of her?
Yeah, that jailbait your brother was banging. What about her?
According to Daryl's file, Philip didn't know she was underage.
Oh, yeah, I know. So close to 18, only your jury knows for sure.
Speaking of juries, how come it never went to trial?
I don't know. Let's see. Nothing about that here. Guess the parents just decided not to press charges.
Whatever you're selling, I don't want it.
I'm looking for Sophie Ellison. She live here?
Who are you?
I need to speak to Sophie.
Who's that at the door?
Shut up, Daddy. I got it. Recognize you now. You sort of look like him, that pervert who touched my baby.
Have you seen him? He's disappeared.
If I'd have seen him, he wouldn't be missing. He'd be dead. So why don't you get off of my porch before I blow your ass all over the sidewalk?
Why didn't you press charges?
Just go away. Just get the fuck away from us. Go away!
What'd you find out?
Joy Ellison. She's got a shotgun and a grudge against my brother.
We've already checked her out. I mean, sure, your poor brother was diddling her kid, but like I told you, she didn't bother to press charges.
Well, maybe she had her own idea about how to punish him.
Nice try, Weldon, but she did press charges. Your father had a little talk with her, and the charges, they just went away.
And besides, it blows our connection with the doc. You wouldn't want that to happen, would you, Weldon?
I think she's innocent.
And so does that two-bit punk Bouchard. Spoke to her on the phone. He gives the doctor an alibi the night Fasano disappeared.
You talked to him on the phone? Would you get over there and speak to Bouchard man to man? And try not to lose your badge on the way.
I'm going too. Bouchard and I have a little history.
You don't take advice too good, Weldon. I hope you brought this guy to help you. Detective Biggs. We spoke earlier?
Yeah. And I told you the doc and I were together the night, what's-his-name disappeared. What, did you come down here to see how many times I blink when I say that?
What time did she leave?
You're not hearing me. She stayed the whole night.
That's bullshit.
Who's asking the questions here?
Yeah, shut up, Weldon.
He's lying. Daryl told me they were through.
Oh, and when exactly was that?
This morning. You been watching her place? You missed my little sleepover?
She said she'd never have anything to do with you.
Guess you changed her mind.
She's on her own. She left here around 8:30. I was here all night.
Well, yeah, you know, you were lying to save her. How do I know you're not lying to save yourself, Bouchard? Huh? Maybe Fasano was doing her too. Well, jealousy's a powerful motive, and you're not exactly known for your peaceful nature.
Yeah, well, I got witnesses.
Big deal. You're still on my short list. Don't leave town. That was a nice job, Weldon. You made that jerk look kind of squirrely.
I knew he was lying.
Well, you just put the doc right back on top of the list.
And what about Bouchard? I mean, you're right, he could have done it.
Nah.
A mook like Bouchard wants to kill a man for banging his woman. That guy's splattered all over the walls. No witnesses, but everyone knows who did it. Bouchard would want to make an example of Fasano. You know? Vanishing just doesn't make that point. $920 here. 10-4. Well, it looks like you get to play cop for a little while longer. Lieutenant.
Hey. What are you doing here?
Well, he was with me when I got the call. Sounded kind of urgent.
Well, the victim isn't getting any deader. It's a rope job, noose around the neck. No break-in, so she probably knew her killer. Name is, Erin Bostwick, 28, a waitress. She worked at Harry's Bar and Tables.
Well, Lieutenant McDermott?
Yeah.
This is Leanne Swanson. She lives in the next building. She knew the victim.
Her name is Erin Bostwick.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice to meet you. You knew Miss Bostwick?
Well, not real well. We spoke sometimes in the laundry room.
She ever mention anyone, someone she might be afraid of?
Well, not afraid of, but she did have a boyfriend. I guess you could call him that.
What do you mean?
Well, he was married. And I think he was a cop.
When's the last time you saw her?
Yesterday, in the parking lot, she was in her car crying.
About what?
She was pregnant. He wanted her to have an abortion, and she didn't want to. She thought that if she got pregnant, he'd leave his wife and marry her.
Did she ever mention his name to you? You're sure?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Mrs. Swanson. I want you to get a full statement from her.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like our guy might be a cop.
Oh, that is all we need in this department.
Well, you know, there was a noose. Sounds like a page out of your life, Weldon.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, talk to the colonel about that. That's his toy, not mine. And he's a married ex-cop. Put that in your book.
Yeah. Well, I've got something better to show you, gentlemen. Follow me.
This is Dr. Chalet. I'm afraid I'm going to have to reschedule our appointment. Please call me as soon as possible.
I don't know. Either somebody's trying to set the both of them up, or Doc and Weldon had something to do with this.
It doesn't make any difference. We've got to keep an eye on both of them anyway. Why don't you drop Weldon back at his truck? You keep a loose tail on him, and let me know if he and the doc have any contact whatsoever.
Badger. I got your message. Is everything all right? What's wrong?
I witnessed something strange today. A young woman strangled to death by a noose. Your voice on her answering machine canceling an appointment. That seem odd to you?
Erin Bostwick.
Bingo. So I'm thinking someone's trying to set me up. And since only you, my father, and the police know about the news, that leaves you.
Badger, why?
Shut up! I love you. I hate my father. I can't stand the cops, but I trust them all before I trust you. What the hell are you doing?
It's okay.
No, not this time, Dr. Chalet. This time I stay awake for our little session. You want to see how he did it? How he turned me into the most fucked up person in the world? See, the trick is to tighten the noose just enough so you think you're gonna die, but you don't die. You have to live so you can do it again.
Don't. I love you.
I saw him run off. Do you want to press charges?
No.
So why don't you come down with me tomorrow morning, talk to me and the lieutenant. No lawyers. We'll just get to the bottom of this thing, huh?
Oh, okay, Mr. Gas Inspector. Am I a suspect?
After this show? I don't think so.
Yeah. Doctor, please. So Biggs told me what happened. I'm sorry.
Why am I here, gentlemen?
You're here because you have a unique insight into how Weldon thinks, and you also may have an idea of what the Colonel is capable of. So, any thoughts on whether Badger did this murder or where he might be hiding?
We've been through this before. Like his brother, Badger was my patient.
Was? You mean he's not anymore?
No. I have appointments today. If I hear from Badger, I promise to give you a call.
I'll be waiting for your call, Doctor. Don't let her out of your sight.
Badger? Badger?
Why am I here? If you don't trust me, you don't love me.
I'm sorry. I love you.
You scared me. And I'm not easily scared. You talk about trust, but all you do is lie to me. Why am I here?
The cops are hanging around the gym. Would you report me?
No, that was Biggs. Your friends at the police department, who you trust, they're looking for you.
Is that why you went there?
I went there to tell them I'd help find you. I have no intention of doing that.
Dr. Chalet! Next time you say you're going home, Dr. Chalet, Please, go home.
I'm sorry, Detective.
That's fine. But listen, we have more news on Weldon. I'd like to keep a close eye on you until he's in custody.
Can you tell me?
It seems an item with his fingerprints on it has shown up at the murder scene. So I want you to go in, lock your doors, don't open them for anybody. I'll call you later tonight, check in with you. Here's my card. That's my cell. You call me if you need anything.
All right, Detective. Hello?
I saw the news, Daryl. I'm being framed. You've got to believe me.
I do, Badger. Where are you?
Never mind, I'll come to you.
All right.
I love you.
This is Detective Sergeant Biggs. I'm not available to take your call right now. Please leave a message at the tone. Biggs, tell McDermott I got him. I'm in pursuit of Weldon. This is Biggs. Tell McDermott it looks like Dr. Chalet and Weldon are headed for Exo. Tell him to meet me there.
Suzanne!
You've got to help me.
Where's Steve? He's not here. What are you doing here?
Badger killed a young woman.
You're kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Okay. Come with me.
Take the front. I'm going to go up back. Watch your step.
motherfucker! All right, Doc. Let's go downstairs. Backup will be here in a minute. Weldon isn't going too far. You're safe now.
Good evening, Doctor. You'll excuse me. I'm just tidying up a few loose ends. I told Biggs never to use the word fuck when he's in my office. And now just look at this mess. And look at the trouble that you're in.
Daryl, get out!
I am so sick and tired of that stupid motherfucker!
You know, Doc, I think it's now time for you to disappear.
Why are you doing this?
Come on. You're a smart lady, aren't you? The old noose around the neck to make it look like Weldon did it, and then your voice on her machine, you get it?
You killed her.
The secret of a successful affair, Doctor, is to keep it a secret. But she wanted me to come home to her and the baby every night. Now, it's true, my wife may be a bitch, but her obnoxious parents will soon be dead, and that means a lot of money for me and my retirement. Don't you understand? I simply cannot afford a mistress anymore.
Surely you understand that, Doctor. Son of a bitch!
Gently, Badger.
Do you want to do it?
Are you all right?
Yeah. I just need a second.
What's the matter with you?
What are you, scared?
You're a slut!
I'm sorry. Look, I am so sorry.
I'm all right. I just need a drink. Do you want one?
Yes.
Did I ever tell you about my lost causes?
No?
They were the patients I couldn't save. No matter how hard I tried. They would always be a danger to themselves or to others.
What have you done?
What I did to Philip. And so many others.
I'm sorry.
It's okay to sleep.
It was foolish of you to fall in love with them, Dr. Chalet.
I don't usually do this, Colonel. The urns stay with me as a reminder.
They were my sons. I would like them close.
Those would have been better sentiments if they were alive.
I wish things were different.
No, you don't, Colonel. You killed their spirits long before you sent them to me.
Would you like some tea?
No, thank you.